In Britain, a leading candidate for Prime Minister now says he won't run. Boris Johnson, the Leave campaign's most prominent figure, took himself out of the race to replace Prime Minister David Cameron. As Richard Bestiger reports, the unexpected announcement sent shockwaves across the UK.
Boris Johnson, the former mayor of London, was front and centre of the Leave campaign and appeared a shoo-in as the man to oversee Britain's exit from the European Union. But as the minutes ticked down to the close of nominations, Johnson suddenly pulled out of the contest to be Prime Minister.
Having consulted colleagues and in view of the circumstances in Parliament, I have concluded that person cannot be me.
We need someone who believes in the British people's verdict that they delivered last week. We need someone who can appeal to and unite individuals who argued that we should leave and who also believed that we should remain in the European Union.
This man, Michael Gove, Britain's Justice Minister, who campaigned alongside Johnson throughout the Leave campaign, is the one who stopped Boris when suddenly he announced he was standing to be Prime Minister and attacked his former ally as not having what it takes to be leader. There will be many in Britain angered by Boris Johnson's abrupt about turn, that he should have campaigned so fervently to bring Britain out of the EU, then to walk away from the consequences. The favourite candidate for the top job now among 5 contenders, Home Secretary Theresa May. The UK was out of the EU, she declared, and her task as the next Prime Minister would be securing a new deal.
Brexit means Brexit. The campaign was fought, the vote was held, turnout was high, and the public gave their verdict. The country voted to leave the European Union, and it is the duty of the government and Parliament to make sure we do just that.
At the 2-day EU Leaders Summit in Brussels, the UK Prime Minister David Cameron discovered any deal will be dependent on the free movement of capital, goods and, critically, of labour, making Britain's attempts to curb EU immigration levels a possible sticking point. Richard Bestiger, CCTV, London.